I might make a video on why the TCG won't bring over Rush Duel any predictions. The only one that I can think of is because of Speed Duel, right? Like, I mean, not that I would play Rush Duel's chat, but there's a lot of things from Rush Duel I like. Mainly just the card arts and the card layouts. But like, I would guess that that's it. I can't think of like another reason. Ooh, this is the cover card. Dude, this card looks so cool. Like, press 1 to like cancel Rush Duels and give the freaking TCG these cards. Oh, my bad. Am I blocking it, chat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, this is such a cool looking card. It's like some type of like cosmic wizard or something, and he's got like a sword. The background looks different, but it's like it's so freaking colorful. Level 9 fusion monster, 3000 attack, 16 defense. Yeah, like this is a card that I'd like to see in like the just based on like the artwork. Like this card looks super cool. Wonder what other cover cards have been on. Wait, what's let's see. Wait a minute. What the hell is a galaxy? It says he's a level 9 light galaxy few. What the hell is a galaxy? I never heard of this before. It's a new type. Wait, what? Rush as a is this a new type? As in like they just put this in the Rush Duel, or is it's been in Rush Duel? Rush Duel has its own. That's crazy that Rush Duel has its own types. It has exclusive types. Rush Duels is just fan fiction. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with what's it called. This card gains 300 attack times the number of monster types in the great. Oh my god, this is actually pretty good. If there are 5 or more types in the graveyard, this card cannot be destroyed by effects. We should make that a little stronger. If there are 10 or more types, this card gains 3000 attack. I really like the idea of this card, chat. I would say for the TCG though, I would keep this effect exactly the same, 300 times the types. I would make this, I would reduce this from 5 to 3. So if there are 3 or more types in the graveyards, he can't be destroyed by card effects. And then I would reduce this 10 to, is 5 too little? 5, you know what? I would do it, yeah. I'd reduce this 10 to 5. If there are 5 or more types in the graveyard, he gains 3000 attack. Yeah, this card is dope. This card is actually dope. I would change. I wouldn't change. I would just make them lower. I'd change the 5 to 3 and I'd change the 10 to 5. There you go. 5 is too much. What do you mean? Like getting 5 types in the graveyard is pretty hard. You know, like especially with the way that like archetypes are structured now. Just change it to 2 and 4. Well, you get to use Dolan. You get to use both graveyards, so keep that in mind. Like, yeah, this card is both graveyards, so that's why I'm like, you know, what's it called? Yeah, it's not just your grave. It's your opponent's graveyard too. It's not a good card anyway. Yeah, but it's a cool card though. It doesn't like. It's a cool card. It's a cover card. It's not supposed to be like super great. But I want to see if I can find another Rush booster pack and see what's on it. So I guess the last booster pack had Dark Magician on it. That's kind of whack. Although, okay, oh my. Does anyone else see it, chat? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the updated art of Gemini Elf. Like it looks really nice. But I mean, really? Her boobs are literally bigger than her head. Like, come on. The Gemini, the boobs were not that big. Gemini Elf. They actually made the boobs bigger. Hold on, let me see. Like that's a little unnecessary. Yeah, this is yeah, this is Lost Art. This is exactly Lost Art, chat. This is Lost Art Gemini Elf. And then Jesus Christ. I like the facial expressions more. Yeah, because I remember the old ones, they look so mean. But I mean, they made those boobs way bigger. Not hers, mainly just her, the orange ones. Physically accurate. Press 1 to sub to Gemini Elf's OnlyFans. If it was 2023, sub to her OnlyFans. Susty. Anyways, the picture looks more zoomed in. Hold on. You mean this one? It is. Cause like right here, you can't really see like her arm kind of like bending here. Yeah, you could. It is a little more zoomed in, and the background is kind of the same. It's like that little watery blue. Yeah, it is more zoomed, but still, they made her cleavage really, really big. But I still like it. Like I think this looks really good. This is why I like Rush Duels, chat. Not because of boobas or anything like that. I just think like the art in Rush Duels is so good, and it's weird because I'm like, does anyone play this game? Like, is Rush Duels super popular? Because Konami has put so much effort into it. And it's like, bro, you could have just used all these arts for like the TCG and the OCG. You know what I mean? You could have added what was the last type that we got, chat? Cybers? You know, you could have added a Galaxy type into, because that Galaxy does kind of feel like it makes sense. You know what I mean? Basically anything that's spacey can be a Galaxy monster, essentially. How come we can play the game? How come we play the game when we don't have it? Oh, sorry. How can we play the game if when we don't have it? If you're talking about Rush Duels, you kind of don't, to be honest. It's, especially if you're talking about like I mean, you could import Japanese cards, but like if you're asking like how do you practically play Rush Duels in the TC, you don't. The answer is you don't. Sadly, you don't. You just go on. You do what I'm doing right now. You go on YG Organization. You look at these cards and you say that looks so cool, and then that is pretty much the extent of your experience with Rush Duels. It's just me occasionally going on YG Organization, seeing this. What the hell? What is this? Is this a 4-art Yu-Gi-Oh card? What is this? Huh? Chat, is this how the traps is this how the trap cards look? It's an archetype. Yeah, but do trap cards normally look like this? It looks like a 4-art card. I think it's just that one. Yeah, I was like, this one looks kind of regular-ish. Bro, these arts though. Yeah, the rest of them, the art is inside this box. But like for this card specifically, she ain't in no box. That's crazy. Okay. 4-art traps based. I mean, there is a lot of this one too. Bro, what is it? Yeah, check this one too. They got the box, but like they're out of the box, right? Press 1 if Rush Duels is just for Coomers. Low key, I kind of feel like Rush Duels is just actually for Coomers now. Like as I'm going through and I'm just looking at these, it's just for Coomers, but it's supposed to be for like little kids, right? Holy Pokemon, yeah. Rush Duel just feels like it's for Coomers. It's just like all the waifu stuff. It's just amplified to like 50 in Rush Duels. This is another one. Not gonna lie, looked like a Trickstar for a second. Oh yeah. I saw this, right? Yeah. The Harvey lady. Like this would be amazing alternate art for the TCG to get, chat. Because I mean, I assume this is just No, this is a new Harpy lady. I'm sorry. This is Harpy Lady Pet Master. Yeah, like bro, that to me that's the thing that annoys me about Rush Duel's chat. Is like they're getting all of these new artworks, all these cards, and we're just, I mean, we're just not getting them. Another new Harpy Lady. This one, Harpy Lady Booba. There you guys go. Um, Japan grooming kids to make. I mean, Japan does have. I don't know if it's Japan, but China's population is declining. So if China wants to get that #1 economy spot, they need people having babies. So yeah, I think China for the first time in like 10 years their population declined, which is not generally good for your economy. You kind of want people having kids so that you can constantly have people